Good day and welcome to Matters Arising on Waffi TV. I am still there. RX is my name. As I know, Igedio will the run and a mixture of English because we intend to reach out to even our mama that went in market. We don't come today with a very solid matter. As you know, Matters Arising are any matter when it say make sense and when they trend for the moment. Like this. So we did here with one of them man. Yes, that's when it makes sense. Some of them say don't add to society, don't serve the society. And as somebody when we don't see a lot of times for Waffi TV, and not be any other person than Emmanuel Amgbaduba. Yeah, Emmanuel Amgbaduba. Let me quickly just roll out who he is. Yes. Emmanuel Amgbaduba some time ago was the PDP Delta South Senatorial District chairman. When he come up from there, and I just want to talk the rest. And when he come up for there, but very recently, now be the immediate past commissioner for oil and gas, and in the look for the office of the chairman, PDP Delta State. Who him be? First, in educational qualifications, a very simple thing. And get OND for business management, HND for marketing, PGD for management, and MBA in Banker NNB 1989. Senior Recruitment Consultant UK 2002. Special Envoy to the Delta State Government / UK and Europe 2005. He was also member of Delta State Bursary and Scholarship Board 2009. Second member PMII Delta State Universal Basic Education Board 2010. He was also first member PMI Delta State Universal Basic Education Board 2015. Like I've said earlier, State Vice Chairman / Chairman PDP Delta South Senatorial District 2016. He was also Secretary PDP State Fact Finding and Disciplinary Committee on the General Elections 2019. Chairman Delta South Mega Rally Central Organizing Committee 2019. He was also returning officer Delta State House of Assembly Sapele constituency primary election in 2022. Also returning officer Okpe Uwe and Sapele Federal constituency House of Representative primary elections in 2022. Naim be also or before two-time Honorable Commissioner for Oil and Gas Delta State 2019 to 2023. This man, when we talk about now, still chairman, PDP chairman, Media and Publicity Delta State Campaign Council 2023. Member state the trainers program on election as party agents. Model at Osun State 2022. Member Environment and Sanitation Committee on Power Transition 2023. The things that many is also the Tonkepa. He happens to be the Tonkepa of Ogbolibri Main Kingdom in Burutu local government area of Delta State, and the Mieton of Akubene Main Kingdom in Bomandi local government area of Delta State. And the man is sabi speak English, he sabi speak Ijo, he sabi speak Urobo, he sabi Yan in Isoko. Even the Chekiri and even Igbo is not band Delta complete one. 9 our studio today. Chief Emman and Amgbaduba. Oga boss. It's in long.
Agree to.
It's in long.
Just small correction.
Okay.
Just PM11 way they call so. Permanent member 1.
Okay. And permanent member
2.
Okay.
And then the titles, there are 3 titles.
Okay, now 2 now fits get. Now I get to go Google and all of that.
The third one is Keseye mere way of promoting.
Okay, that's the man when they talk truth, when they do truthful thing for Promo Kingdom. Okay, nice meeting you, sir.
Yes, thank you.
How was it been, sir?
It's been okay.
The politics in Delta and everything.
Delta politics is nice, it's smooth.
All right, let's hit it running. Area, as I know, we don't come. Now, we think will make sense. We go bring to. Now, we think go there educate. Now we go bring to. Now, but before we go continue, I beg. More branch market. Will they come back? Not live there. Just stay where you be.
Africa, a place of peace, a place of rich cultural value. Watch as we bring to you exciting events, TV shows, dramas, and action-packed zone. We've got it all. Comedy Central for hilarious laughs, the Music Minor for the latest hits and timeless classic, Drama Delight for gripping stories and intense plot twists, Gospel Hits for uplifting melody and soulful music. Spot Spectacular for all the action highlights and expert analysis and exclusive events covering for the hottest concerts, festivals, and cultural happenings. Waffi TV, going beyond borders.
Okay, welcome back to Waffi TV. I'm still RX Amgbaduba, and I'm here with a very distinguished personality, one of the aspirants of the Delta State PDP. Yeah, okay. We just say the contest election. What happened?
That's what here. That's what we said right here.
That's true. Say the contest
That's what
election.
we said right here. But the fact remains that when your people say you should come inside, we have no choice than to come out and serve. So now what my people say, come do. As I tell me say come do, when your people talk, you must answer. So I respond. I say I go do.
Wow.
So as we hear, that's what I hear.
Whilst we're there, we really need to know. Deltans would like to know, a section of Deltans, most especially since you are vying for the office of PDP, and I know that everybody in Delta States, it's not everybody that is a politician, it's not everybody that's in PDP, because we have different political parties in Delta State, and I'm sure your party members, the PDP faithfuls, would like to know first what motivated you, because ordinarily you have served in different capacities, like I just rolled at. And one say and say, you see, they say you won't become chairman. You don't be chairman before. You don't be chairman plus. Okay, what will push you? What will be that one push you?
Well, thank you very much. I listen to you when you talk all this time. The fact remains that by the pronouncements of our governor at our last meeting, the state chairman of PDP is zoned to Delta South. And Delta South comprises of different ethnic groups, Rainbow State, Rainbow Senatorial District. And when something is zoned to Senatorial District, all of us can get that. So all of us qualify to say this team will want her. But we can't, they listen to our people. When they tell you, say, we define somebody who is dependable, somebody who is an excellent management expert, somebody who is trustworthy, somebody who will not be two-sided, two-faced. They did plenty. Somebody who they God fearing, somebody who they loyal. They can't look so they say near me small. And they say, bros, let's go try this thing out. Yeah, no problem. I will seek the face of God. And he says, go ahead and do it. Hence, I allowed for myself to run for this position. I like the fact that with the mix broken and English together. So, not vex say if I play one sided, say I speak English too much. For something and you have those qualities deposited in you by God, you can't hide it. You can't light the candle and keep it under the table. Yeah. And if the calling is to serve, why not serve your people? Serve your people to victory, present the facts to them, let them know the good things the party has done for the states within the period PDP has been running the state, and then let them know the things that we can improve on. You know, so nobody will do something where no will make mistake. Where we don't make mistakes, they will tell us, and we will listen to them, and then we will make all those suggestions to our government for improvement. So they want somebody where they firm but fair, or firm or fair but fair. Somebody where we hear, where we pilot the affairs of our party for more victories. And if I say they have a point to me, so I can't hide myself, and I give myself back for service. What did I go do? I'll be Christ speaking. My service will do. What's the matter?
So from when you tell the talk now, what do the people want, and you just feel that it is good and better, you listen to the people after.
For grammar, I responded to correspondence.
Very well. Very well. So okay, Oga, thank you so much. You know, whilst we agree say you don't listen to the people, we know say you still get plans Because one thing is to listen to the calling of the people. You know, when the people don't call you finish, they still expect you to have plans. So when we they call key objectives, you know, for the party, if you become the chairman of the Delta State PDP, what will be your key objectives, your key plans for the party?
Well, you won't make I put my arsenals for front. I don't like to, but I could just put small.
Just smoke, you don't know.
The fact remains that in a house, in a family, including your family, there might be some aggrieved persons. People will feel say they're about too small, or their meat not rich, or their pure water not clean rich. You must have somebody who is not satisfied with what you're doing. And the first plan for me is to listen to everybody that is aggrieved, meet people we don't vex, when they with us before we they vex. Talk to them and see how we take settle with them, how we take bring them back to the party and unite the party, because you know say when a house is united, it's a stronger house.
Yeah, true.
So the first plan was to bring our people together, and then when we bring our people together, finish. But then we'll come begin, and I will tell you that part, because if I tell you, another person will compare. But I know we'll have measures that will bring the party stronger, make the party defendable, poise the party for more victories. At the same time, bring back all our big wigs. We have some people who are on sabbatical leave at the moment, finding themselves in another party where all promises are cancelled, or whatever party they are. We'll reach out to them, we'll speak to them, we'll probe their inner conscience and see how we can bring them back to the PDP family as one big family. And once they have an internal, working internal democratic system, when we don't get our house together finished, we'll go set up what you call a SWOT analysis for our house. We will set for our strengths, our weaknesses, our opportunities and threats, and then we will prefer solutions who don't take that kind of action finish to make us stronger and ready for other victories in the forthcoming elections.
Okay, talking about getting ready for victories, you know, just now your party, PDP, do primaries for these local government elections, and we see a situation whereby some persons, not too many people, some persons come out, they grumble about the process. Some say their side, the process not do okay, others still say it do okay. Now, situations like that, do you foresee, you not foresee situation whereby people that have this not too comfortable with the system attitude, don't you think they will work against the party in the forthcoming election? I mean, going by what you just said.
You won't tell me say your mama soup speak past my mama soup.
You know, at times.
Enough it. Because my mama will speak past your mama. The fact remains that in any of these primaries that you do, you must have people who are not satisfied with the system. That's why you heard me say, first thing to talk to people when they agree.
No, but I don't like the way they do. I never even start to answer your question. You just answer everything.
One I draw now. I say they ask me and I answer you now. I already come too. So for those people who will not be happy with the primaries process, now part of our plans to see them and talk to them. You'll find that say most areas they're very peaceful. Most areas for the primary process were very free, fair, and democratic. When we get system when do primaries like this, nobody die. You know, yesterday they should go for one place. It tells you that the leadership of the party and the followership, that they talk to one another. However, if we get one or two persons who are not happy, now they our job day to go meet those people and talk to them, say, look, if it not be you today, if it be you another time. Even me when they talk here as chairman, say I want one chairman, so I want the best. If it be me today, if it be another person tomorrow. So we must always wait for turn by turn. And those people with the vex, I won't take the opportunity to talk to them. Say, listen, if it's not yours today, it could be yours tomorrow. Allow the process to run, free and fair. The umbrella is big enough to take all of us. And I'm sure you'll be satisfied when the process is concluded.
Okay, Ogama, I'll take you back to, while you were talking, you talk about the thing that zone out to Delta South. And in Delta South, so we get Chekiris, we get Isopos, and we can get Somurobo for inside the Delta South. And I know, although you say they speak all the languages, you speak Igbo, you speak Ijo, Urobo, Ichekiri, so all of them,
And they try small.
as a matter of fact, you are I mean, it is well. But still, I know say you be called Ijoma. Ijo is the first language, so to say. But why you really feel say the thing that was zone and called Ijo? Because these other groups themselves get mind to contest. Some persons, 1, 2, 3 persons still they contest this whole thing. But the Ijo, why do you think it's Ijo? Because Ijo man don't be commissioner, chairman before now. So why do you think say now they will give that to Ijo?
Now God hand power do.
Okay.
You have to be in it to win it. As it be now, not only maybe the German will remain. No other person doing for the job. We say want this thing. Not only will remain. The other people will want them. You know, say they say if you do 100 meters, look your lane and gain your lane. I'm not looking to another person one. But I can tell you, say for a job, after we use our tongue, count our teeth finish, we know say anytime we want to do anything, it's best to put your best first 11 forward. And you're not going to want to do something for Delta South. You're going to bring second 11. So if you join a part of Delta South and Delta South turn to do something, they say bring in your best. If you try to whip in ethnic sentiments, you're not going to get best. So we all are the same people. Whether we be Robo, whether we be Joe, whether we be Shekiri, whether we be Soko, whether we be Anyama, we want people. So when they say the thing they go Delta South, it's bringing your best. And if the best are a German, God don't take and bless everybody. All of us will take them. All of us will work with them. But at the moment, like I told you, say, now my lane and the look, now they be at the sea. And now my shirt white pass, now my teeth white pass. So I believe, say, I need the best for us at the moment. And I'm sure, say, I will give the best. Every other person qualify you. Every other person qualify, but you need to put your best foot forward. And I'm your best foot.
Okay, very well like that. Very well. I think that one don't clear. You know, say that I won't matter when you go take the mind of a lot of people and you don't even clear a mind.
If you start to look like that, you will come look say some people for Ijo, some people for Delta South never get governor. Some people for this, they begin count all those things.
Begin count all those things and not really matter if we must go forward. So can we quickly look at the issue of your experience with governance or in governance? You know, people really need to know you. Although I remember when you be commissioner for oil and gas, you did so much in adding to the economy of Delta State because once, twice, 3 or 4 times Waffi TV was there to cover some of the very good work you were doing as at then. But let's still get a little bit of the inside of how you assess this government that just became 1 year some days ago. What is your full assessment? Oga, I beg, make you dey real whilst telling Deltans of your own opinion and observations as it has to do with the government. You know, the Governor Sheriff-led government. How will you assess it from 1 to 10? What will be your assessment?
Okay, now 2 questions in one. In fact, this kind of question I need call compound question.
Yes.
First, you say when I be commissioner, I say I do some I added value to our state. I didn't just add value to our state. I added value to our nation. Very well. As you know, oil is the bane and the back of our nation. And if the oil industry is bleeding, our foreign exchange also bleeds. Our economy also bleeds. So as Commissioner for Oil and Gas, I made sure that there was very little downtime. The downtime was as little as possible. We tried as much as possible to ensure that the host communities were carried along. And then the IOCs also were also made to have a cruise in oil production. And that made us to become #1 in the national oil production. We still be #1 now. So in as much as our state, they work that time, it will help our nation. When we help our nation, it will help our state economy. And then, like I said, say even now, we still be #1. If I say we still be #1 now, it means that the government as led by Right Honorable Sheriff Boribori has actually imbibed some of the things we did while we were in office. You not come talk say, because I'm the governor now, he won't throw the things away. He don't continue. And the other thing I saw there too, the man don't take over some projects when the former government starts. They complete them. I know 6 Tuesday now, then go then go commission the court where they for Asaba. Get court where they don't build for Asaba when they want commission. And then many things they when they don't do. If you come Delta State, what do you go to call construction site? Go lower regional, go reach upper regional for worry here. Still don't turn to GRA. That's where I still grow up. The road they don't do that place are fine. Then we also know say rainy season don't come. So the bridges and the water channels where they open for worry and some other places, they do open them. Before, if rain fall, now wala. So this man don't know say these things will get to take measures. And there's no way I go fit talk about the assess the new government without mentioning our Julius Berger Bridge. About 79 billion naira. I'm upset. I don't know how much again, but the money plenty to come. Do plenty money. You know? And that bridge will run from what do they call this place?
DSC roundabout.
DSC roundabout. We'll go start from former Kingsway near Sharam side.
Okay, that's the one at NRA Junction.
It will start from NRA Junction side, they come. That place will come open. Then before it can reach that ShopRite roundabout, that place come turn to multi-dual carriageway. Then they open up, then they walk there. Then they walk and go reach DSC roundabout. Now you will also understand, say, in as much as the state don't turn construction site, we must not disrupt the life of the people in the state by saying we have a shutdown to do what we want to do. No. The government also knows that life must continue as the work they go on. And by so doing, they create alternative routes. So traffic still the flow. You know they disrupt people's life. So if they come there, even if you wait maybe 2, 3, 4 minutes, you don't move. But they try to manage health and safety together with those construction.
But sir, very sorry. We have a lot of persons are like, yes, the government is doing so well in the urban. You know, like you're excited by saying it. But I can assure you that there are other people in other part of the state, other part of the states that they expect more from the more agenda, but they have not started getting even 1 year after that.
We get projects we do for inside of Krekopo for schools.
Those are projects when the former government don't do that.
That's why they tell you, say, this government not really abandoned what they do before. We accepted assets and liabilities.
But sir, you agree with me. You agree with me.
Build or
you agree with me that this government for 1 year, 1 year, sir, they have started doing something running into billions of naira in the urban.
When you be say, when one come, another one come, what did they get before? Would they buy for 200 naira before? Now me I need to buy for 850 naira because they don't really continue from where the Jonathan government stopped. They cancel all those ones. Bring that. That's what they call them. All promises cancelled. You call APC, now you call us water. All promises cancelled. We don't really cancel our promises. You don't see my way marching today.
Sir, you know the thing,
Yes.
You don't roll out the good things when you
and I won't even go to Rally. You don't even go to Rally.
I know, make you not forget because me I know
travel from Ugeli now. You will see say from Ugeli road go to Shisoko.
Because when they look at new projects, when they look at new projects.
Yes.
From your own analysis, the new projects when this present administration.
You see the number of
no, sir, you need to know. I need
empower just now Asaba.
And sir, I
don't get the exact number, but they are in their thousands.
No, sir, I need to
say just give support.
Yes,
now, it is possible to say we'll go take new people again. But when we don't train people for granted, when you train people and you don't give them the empowerment they need to move forward, you have done nothing.
No, sir.
So our government don't go bring people who they don't train before.
We give them standard pack. That we appreciate.
We not give them standard pack because some they sell their standard pack for the child.
Okay.
Some will carry their own good and we do market seller.
Right.
So this time, only you hold your kadoso. But you can buy the thing when you could take, say, the good wish for you to improve. Maybe not put yourself on that pressure. Maybe the rent will be a wahala. You will get the good to pay rent.
But sir, I still need to say this.
Yes.
It is important. You know, you rolled out the billions of naira for Julius Berger. You know, there are people that feed the state. In short, Delta State, it gets people when they say now because of their locality, because of their area. That is why Delta State is number 1 today. Revenues coming to the state is still number 1 in the country. It's not to be corrected. Now, these people that are bringing so much, this present administration, they have not done anything tangible aside continuing the projects, like they are also continuing the projects in the urban areas. In the riverine areas, they have not done any fresh project. I stand to be corrected. If they are, then you let us know. But as it stands now,
You not think so you did too hard on the government?
no, I'm not.
No,
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 I am.
1 year.
No, I am the
Only
people,
1
not the
year.
me. Now, waiting with the collect.
Allow
We dey collect
allow
the
a
information.
government to settle
No,
down.
sir. We dey collect the
Government
information.
passed through 38 cases, and by the grace of God, our governor will not.
Sir, those 38 cases.
38 cases.
38 cases now.
Till we go reach Supreme Court.
So,
You know,
Oga.
say
No, sir, but you need
Human
to.
being must
We
be
are the
self-
people,
yeah.
sir. You want to become the chairman of the
we
party.
are the people. We are.
So,
the people. We are
no,
the people.
because I am speaking for the people. These are the opinions
so who
of
are
the
called-
people.
who are called the speakers?
No, you are speaking for PDP. These are the opinions.
No.
These are the opinions of the
The
people.
opinions so that they talk. So let me get these opinions.
No.
And then they speak for anybody.
No,
The
sir,
opinions, my views and opinions
but okay.
are
I think I need to take the question this way.
Take care.
If you become the chairman of the party, how will you advise? How will you advise the government, or the government, so to say, of your party, on how they can balance, putting into consideration those that are feeding the state? Because as it is now, from what we are seeing and hearing from people at the other hand, they are bringing so much into the state, and they are not getting what they are supposed to be getting. So how will you advise? How will you advise the government?
This time you will let me answer the question.
I will allow you to
Now,
respond.
if I am chairman, I will sit down and I will take a look holistically in our state, including the goods that lays the golden egg, which be the area where we say that they produce the oil and the gas. And I will advise accordingly. Don't forget, sir, the former commissioner for oil and gas. So I don't go through DB fields, Martinov fields, Abite, Otumara, you name it.
And you see the things.
And I see the things the way they there. I know say we get plenty things to do for them. So that's not part of the reason why it will make you say this man don't get experience for this place. Sit down there, you know the places where
So you don't agree with me in a way, sir?
we need the team. And I go advise accordingly. Now, I try to tell you, say, we need to improve on what we don't do for them. Not to say we never do at all, but we need to improve on what we don't do. This life, and who they take correction, now they put for place. Who don't they take correction? You know they put them for anywhere. We don't really take correction. That's why they buy dollar 1,400 naira per dollar now. But when they take correction, now they buy it for 155 naira per dollar. They buy petrol 65 naira per liter. Now one bag of rice past the minimum wage. Another thing is because they don't really take correction. So why you not listen to a person when they take correction? The fact remains that our government needs to sit down, draw a master plan. And these are not things you rush. These are things you must get information from the horse's mouth, from the end user. These are, which means the people who are the inhabitants, they are living in that particular area. They will tell us what they want, how they want, when they want. Like the Odeshekiri Bridge, that has been on for a long time. That bridge for us, we need to push the government to complete that bridge. Like Ayakromo Bridge, that bridge don't be on for a long time. We need to push, make those bridges then complete.
Why not complete those bridges before they award other bridges?
You also know, say,
Those bridges, especially the Ayakromo bridge that has been there. No, because the bridge has been there, but
you know, say,
how much time they need to take complete that bridge?
May I go to that bridge for example?
Yes.
You know, say the contractor for that place, I don't want to use the word effort, but the contractor is some sugar.
Okay.
So we can't start again with another contractor. And I'm going to follow you talk soon. The last peg for the bridge, that work, don't nearly complete.
So government don't work on that.
Of course.
And I don't focus on
We
it.
focus on it.
Because if not they do that one, we go say not they try.
And you also know, say, government gets plenty tentacles. If you face only road again, leave healthcare, wahala go dey. If you face only healthcare, leave transport, wahala go dey. Look the peace and security we dey enjoy for Florida. So
with that one, we know say the governor na sabi man. We know the sheriff na area man.
So,
Peace not get option
if peace not dey, we don't fit build on the
no,
things.
nice city, you
So
know.
say oil companies even dey clamor to come back
Yeah.
to our area here, Warri. So the things are plenty, but we will continue to build on them. Our schools, they improve. Look how many universities. We get 3 straight new universities to cater for the shortfall of education. When our students go find investor admission for other states. We get 3 now with options. So how many states get?
We are read the day the university.
One day, then it's a certificate university.
For which of the central district?
That one did Delta North. Okay. Then another one, former Delta State Polytechnic, now University of Science and Technology, and University of Delta for Agbo. Now you see, say we get 2 for Delta North, 1 for Delta South. Again, these things we still get the only campus.
Central, we get university for Central.
We just get one that for or somewhere.
Okay.
One of the campuses.
Down one of the campuses.
Yes.
We get Abraka too.
Yes. So Abraka still there. So we get multiple university education for our youth. We get qualified this way. We say any company where they find a person to work, we get them here, and we not go stop to train you, but we know say my youth will be the leaders of tomorrow.
Okay, the thing be say the truth. You not be say we dey add on the government of the day. The truth be say 1 year picking never get it. We appreciate that one, but I think the government need to really try to see how they can balance everything. We need to go for great. So that day. But for you when they look at us, share this video now. If you dey watch us on Satellite Direct, thank you so much. But if it's on Facebook, please do well to share and drop your comment.
Africa, place of peace, a place of rich cultural value. Watch as we bring to you exciting events, TV shows, dramas, and action-packed zone. We've got it all. Comedy Central for hilarious laughs, the Music Minor for the latest hits and timeless classic, Drama Delight, the gripping stories and intense plot twists, gospel hits for uplifting melody and soulful music. Spot Spectacular for all the action highlights and expert analysis and exclusive events covering for the hottest concerts, festivals, and cultural happenings. Waffi TV, going beyond borders.
All right, welcome back to Waffi TV. We are still here with the gentleman that knows how to talk. I mean, talk about government, and he's saying that one is sabi, and he don't do one very well. But sir, you're still here. Thank you so much for being here. We don't talk about some of the things when now they tell us, now the private chat about government need to look the riverine area, not only urban. Meanwhile, in the riverine area, they bring more of these things. And they're getting the aspirants for the PDP chairmanship talk in say government will look all those areas. We believe that because as we know now, Sheriff, since when Sheriff become governor in Delta State, the truth be told, we have been enjoying a lot of things. You know, some of the areas when we move around, yes, it's peaceful. Some of the areas when we look around, the drainages are even working now. Can imagine 2 days ago it rained heavily. The water it didn't take up to 2 hours. You know, where they see, where they move around.
Don't stop.
You go to lower Eredua and all of that, upper and lower. We see the difference, and some other places. So you know where government they try, we will talk about. But where they try, maybe they leave us more talk.
Don't stop to talk.
So no, there are many. So we know that Sheriff na area man, Governor Sheriff, sorry, Governor Sheriff na area man. A man when know waiting day. I would believe say in go roll all these things. The only thing I would pray is say make he remember those people when he say he needs to remember. Most especially people from the riverine area and also uptown that still needs development. Okay, we don't talk about the Delta State government, and thank you for your contribution thus far, because we know that you're not the inside government, right? You're still limited, but we'll bring the people when you go answer us some of these days. Now, sir, let's look at PDP. PDP as a party, internal issues here and there. Although when you talk, you did mention if you become the chairman, there are a lot of modalities you put in place to bring people together. Now, seriously, APC is in the center. And there are a lot of persons that feel that they have not still gotten an appointment, and they feel that they work so much for the party, and they are trying to explore avenues to go to other parties, most especially the APC that is in the center. What modalities will you put quickly if you become the chairman of your party to bring those people, making them know how to be patient and believing in the system? What will you do? What will you do?
First things first, why am I helping APC to tell them what to do and how to do to get them forward to the center?
No necessarily.
I would not want to do that. I don't want to consult for free. APC wants me to tell
No,
you.
I'm talking about your party. How do you get those?
I'm responding to your questions from this angle, the way you have asked the question.
All right.
APC wants me to give them mechanisms to bring their party together. Consult me and I will do the right thing. As a consultant for now. When I become PDP chairman, I might not be able to do that again.
Okay.
But for now, my services are available. If you want it, come and get it. Having said that, for those of our party members that don't have appointment for now, government is a very large elephant. Government is a very large elephant. If it is not you now, it could be you tomorrow. You can see there are a lot of people resigning to come and contest local government council chairman. There are a lot of people resigning from one other appointment to another part. There are some other people that have been promoted from one level to the other. These vacancies are always there. And when these vacancies come, we will look for suitably qualified persons like your able self to fill those holes. What we will not subscribe to is to say, because there's a vacancy, we have a vacancy for a doctor, and then you come and bring
A mechanic
to plug that hole. We will not want that. We want a square peg in a square hole. And by doing that, you have to look through a proper selection process. And that does not just come with a click of a finger. So for us as a party, we will appeal to our people to be patient, that it looks slow, but it will come.
Okay, can I let me do a twist of the question. Let me do a twist. You know, how do you foster a party unity and loyalty amongst members? I'm twisting it now.
Continuous meeting, continuous contact, continuous dialogue, or continuous communication. If you're not talking with your party membership, they will start forming their opinions. So, but if you meet with them regularly and you explain to them the angle that your government is going, the angle that your party is going, the angle that you're taking your party towards, they will see with you, and that will foster unity, that will bring the people together, and those of them that are aspiring to go to one office or get one appointment or the other, by the time you continue the dialogue with them, if meeting day, something must drop. You and I know, say, if you go church, you must drop offering. So if meeting day, something must drop. And when something they drop like that,
and PDP side,
we'll just so that's what the matter just be.
All right. Okay, okay. Still on something that has to do with the opposition. You know, how do you perceive the attitude of the opposition party in Delta State and of course in Nigeria? And how do you think, is it helping? Is it helping? Okay, let's take the case of Delta State for instance. We are Delta State, the PDP, and then be the Oga Pata Pata then, you know, and what do they perceive about the APC, which is the first opposition party now in this case? How do you rate them?
First things first. When we finished the last election, our Sabi Governor Sharif, bring out olive branch. So he not be governor for PDP alone. He be governor for all Deltans. It's better come join hands so we build Delta State together. Some parties come join hands, but APC, they were insensitive to that call. They not respond to the call. And you're not going to blame them because they get their own views and they're entitled to their views, and they not come. Then for the national, when you say people look the national, don't let me talk, I go shout to.
I know you feel free.
We don't die, you. That's a part of answer that they give you. We die Yakata for grand. We not buy rice again. We not buy petrol. Lights not there. From flights now, if you want to move, you must be somebody with money plenty for your pocket. So you won't fly. Otherwise, if you say they take Okada to go Lagos, people will take Okada to go Lagos. They will use them. Our roads are in a more deplorable state than before we then come. Dollar with the manage. We don't know say we go miss Buhari.
But just that those ones the Nigerian problem because recently they let us understand say the pressing Nigerian problem and national anthem. Those ones not be problem now. You sure say those ones not problem? Those is what you talk about just now.
This is what I call so.
They not be problem.
Once you sing national anthem, everything not finish. So say that most of those things they pain us. Somebody just come say you remove petroleum subsidy and you know make alternative arrangement. And they tell you about Julius Berger Road just now for DSC roundabout. They make alternative routes, make traffic for nothing.
You just
sleep, wake up, and say the first subsidy is gone. We begin die. So the things what they do for central, so for the center. If you talk, you die. You don't talk, You die.
So better may you
make all of us stop because one day all of us will go.
Okay, okay, but you know, whilst we were talking, I shifted something, but I think now a very serious matter. It's a very serious issue, you know. Even when our people go out yesterday, the feeders all we get.
I don't even know why you don't let me talk. Say security for our nation, our hala. They keep people for Maya. I'm supposed to go Maya today. I'm not fit go. People they die for there. They kill people for not. And these people say they will give us security. Why you stop me?
No, you don't want to talk, man.
And now they make me talk and so. We won't die. They should just help us. If you know say you're not fit, step aside.
Step aside. Okay, seriously, do you think at this time in our nation, the issue of change of the national anthem back to the first national anthem, do you think it's because the rate at which the passage of the bill and signed by the president becomes law, the speed is seen as one of the fastest methods of passage of bill that became law within 6-7 days. I don't get the exact, but I know it's within a week that was passed. First reading, second reading, and it was passed. Do you think that is the solution? Other school of thought were like, okay, if this can be done, because there are a lot of issues in the country that needs legislative attention that has not gotten that legislative attention. So look at the speed at which the national anthem. So what is your take on that? Then after that, I think we might decide to let you go.
Okay, the national anthem thing, we're not criticize because we won't criticize. We will look and we will give our criticism constructively. If you want to tell us your mouth is smell, we will tell this because we get toothpaste to give you to wash mouth. Not because I say we won't curse you. Now, in my opinion, I won't tell you so. I wish say that they pass other things when they important as speedy as they take past this one. So, of course, me I don't get problem with the old national anthem. Maybe because of the old school. But the new national anthem, it's like say we want to fight. Arise, O compatriots. Where will they go fight? Nigeria will heal our country. If you speak positively into your nation will improve. So maybe they just wake up, say, all right, let's be positive about our nation. The last national anthem was more or less a blessing to our nation. So if they don't realize, say, that one will bless us compared to the one when they motivate us to go war, it may just be okay. But having said that, I don't get a problem with the old national anthem.
But people they say this national anthem. That time they never born us. No, they don't born that.
Now we they don't born that time.
No, they don't born that. They say this one, Britain. Somebody from Britain, right?
I also get one question to ask you. If your motor not get fault, they cannot go mechanic.
Okay,
like you say in England, if you're in broke, don't fix it. If this national anthem was good for us, because as somebody else writer, you won't scatter them. Arise, O compatriots, Nigeria's called. Who they call you to obey? Nigeria, we hail our own native land. Even if our tribes and tongues are different, the brotherhood will stand. So we are not get problem with that. My issue with it is the speed at which it was passed. We get other pressing things. Why you not pass into law, say, make herdsmen go get ranch where they feed their cattle? Pass it like that quick now. They destroy farmland. They kidnap people for road. So many things were very important. This was the least of our problem. I don't have a problem with it. If you want to change them again tomorrow, change them, but change the price of rice to the way it be before. Because you don't see them. Change the price of fuel to the way it be before. Change the price of diesel to the way it be before. Bring our roads to the state that they were before. Bring dollar to the state that you met it. If you can improve on it, bring it back to the way you met it. And so many other things that need to be done.
Bring it back to the way you met it.
Yes.
That good one. And now here we go one stop. But before we go, sir, finally, sir, if you become the chairman, talk to your PDP members. What will you do to make a difference?
Okay, my fellow members, by the grace of God, I become your chairman. I'll bring you stability. I'll bring you unity. I'll bring you diverse opinions. It's a broad church. We all have an opportunity to speak your mind. And we'll hear ourselves and reach a compromise. I'll also bring you tact to win further elections. Above all, I will promise to make a very good image, fun on behalf of our party, represent our party in all spheres, locally and nationally. Put it this way, you're not to make mistake if you pick me. It's very simple.
You know they make mistake, or you know go make mistake if you pick up. Now so you talk, not be me. You know say we be umpire, we dey corner. Allow her to bring the people. Anybody when you come, we did for her. But 9 times he's here with us in the studio. So we've been talking with a great man, one of the great sons of Ijoland and of course Delta State. He has been doing so well in the opportunities given to him to serve. And we've had the privilege to have him in our studio, and justice has been done to what we have for him. And we just want to say thank you so much for your time. We so grateful. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. One last word so you can go.
A pleasure being here, and thank you very much for having me. God bless us.
All right, thank you so much. That'll be all for now. And I'm still RX Akemotubo. Please do well to, if you are watching us on our TV, satellite, on any free-to-air decoder, thank you so much. And of course, if you are watching us on Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube, thank you so much. Please don't forget to share our videos. Do well to let us know if you want to be one of our guests. It is open. You can take your time to be part of what we do. Thank you so much. I'm RX Akemotubo. See you same time tomorrow. Ciao.